All right, today I'm going to start my decluttering. So I have here lip products, eyeliners, concealers, and some random stuff. I'm just going to reorganize them a little bit better, and then we'll start to make some decisions. I apologise for the noise in the background. We're having a wonderful rainstorm here today. I'm excited about that, as you can tell. Right, so up here we have my liquid liners. I pulled out ones that I haven't actually started using yet. So there were some there on my trolley that are unused, so I pulled them out because I'm not going to declutter them when I haven't even tried them yet. So here we have Colourpop's Navy liquid liner. I love that, it still works well. Fenty's Fly Liner in Big Truffle, definitely not getting rid of that one. This one I bought because of the colour. It's a beautiful bronzy copper, but it's very, very watery and takes a long time to dry down. So if I put shadow on underneath it, it moves the shadow around, unfortunately. It's very watery, which tells me that perhaps when I purchased it, it wasn't the freshest. So I'm actually going to declutter that, even though I really, really loved the colour of it. Rimmel Glam Eyes is one of my all-time favourites in Velvet Brown. I'm definitely not decluttering that. I'm hoping to finish it quite soon, actually. And one of my other true favourite black felt tip liners is from Mud, which is an Australian brand, a supermarket brand. Not decluttering that. This one is only new. I've used it a handful of times and it bleeds terribly on my eyelids. Barry M Euphoric in this beautiful green, which is why I got it. But I'm actually going to declutter it because it just doesn't work very well on me. So that's a shame. So out of those, I'm decluttering 2 and keeping 4. That's a pretty good rate so far. Okay, pencil liners. Obviously, I have quite the collection and I do love them. I really, really do love liners. So over here we have a fairly new one, which is the Maybelline Tattoo Liner in Amethyst. Definitely not decluttering it. I'm absolutely obsessed with that one. One of my true genuine all-time favorites, L'Oreal Liner, graphic liner in the, is it blue jersey? Very reminiscent of the blue liner that Princess Diana used to wear, that shade. So if you know what I'm talking about there. This is a great black liner. This is the Makeup Forever Aqua Resist Colour Pencil. You can see there's not a heap of it left in graphite. It was a deluxe sample size, I think. But yeah, I won't be decluttering that because it is a very, very good quality pencil and I will use it until it's gone. Now here are some browns or tones of brown. These are my Peaches and Cream from the Peaches and Cream Hieroglyphic set. This one is on its way to being finished. This one is also on its way to being finished. This one I could get a bit more use out of probably, this more purpley brown shade. And this is like a cooler tone brown, a matte one, which I probably should be using more. But yeah, they are traditional sharpenable pencils and I've just bought a new set of these, but I will use these up and then I will put them in the empties, I guess. Now, here are my yellow liners. Sorry about the finger there. This one is quite new. This one is a metallic gold and it is by L'Oreal, I think. Yeah, it's in the Infallible line and I really love it. So yeah, it's only quite new, as I said, so I'm not getting rid of that one. This yellow here, it's been on my chopping block before. It is the Beauty Creations Bright in Dare to Be, or Dare to Be Bright. Does it have the shade there? Lime Time. Look, I just don't think I need it. It's quite dry and a little bit chunky. Like when it finally works, it sort of chunks up, balls up a bit and grabs on my textured lid. So it's going to go. Now this is Natasha Denona here. This is the Camu. Is this Camu? Yes. I've got to say, I love this shade, but the quality of these Macro Tech eye crayons is not as good as I would have expected for the price and from her. Having said that, it's a unique shade in my collection. I wear it a lot. As you can see, I've used quite a bit of it, and I will be keeping it. The other one of hers that I have is this one in Fuchsia, which is one of my most used eyeshadow shades in the Yucca palette. Oh my goodness, I nearly forgot the name of it. And it is wonderful. It is a true burnt yellow. That sounds weird, but it's not a bright yellow. It's a really flattering colour for blue eyes, which I have. So it stays, but you know, the quality of her eyeliners is not as good as I think it should be for the price that you pay. This is relatively new to my collection, and I purchased on recommendation from one of you. The Revlon Colour Stay eyeliner in Jade. Absolutely love this formula. It truly is Colour Stay, and it looks sensational, I think. This is a black. Oh no, it's not. This is the Tutankhamun eyeliner from Peaches and Cream. Look at that, isn't that an amazing colour? Right, it's sort of a blue to green. I don't wear it a whole lot, but when I do and I smudge it out, it makes the most beautiful sort of blown out bluish green on the eyelid, and it looks really good. This one is almost done. This is the Nile eyeliner. This is a metallic turquoise shade from Peaches and Cream, and I won't be decluttering that. I will be finishing it. This one is fairly new to my collection, and in fact I'd sort of forgotten I had it. I bought it and then put it on my trolley and forgot about it and started using that Jade one instead. This is in teal, and it is nice. The formula is obviously great because it's Revlon Colour Stay, but I need to get a bit more use out of that, this one, because I'm not using it very often. I have two champagne-y ones here. This one's almost done, as you can see. The Peaches and Cream in Papyrus, which is a metallic champagne, or satin matte, I'd say. And this is fairly new to my collection. This is LA Girl Shockwave Metallic Eyeliner. And it is very metallic, and it's in the shade Lullaby. It's a more of a pearlescent finish, and it's really, really pretty on the lower waterline, particularly. Made in Germany, see, there's the quality. LA Girl. You know, for the price, that's impressive. And I've used so many LA Girls, as you know. Here comes another one. LA Girl Baby Pink Eyeliner, Auto Eyeliner, Pastel Dream. I love this. I love this. It is getting a little old now. I do need to think about really using it up, but it's the time of year when I will use it. So I'm going to keep it, but it may end up being decluttered next year. This one I just love and have become instantly obsessed with, this metallic lilac from Maybelline Tattoo Liner range. And what is the actual shade? Let's get it in focus. The shade is Lavender Lights. Absolutely love it. I've worn it so much, so much. I wear this on the lower waterline, and I wear the Amethyst on the top waterline, and I think that just looks smashing, frankly. LA Girl, again, in Powder Blue. This is a great formula, this Pastel Dream. I don't wear this one enough. I've been wearing the Colourpop one more. This one is more of a pale blue. The Colourpop one is more of a purpley blue, and I think that's why I've been wearing this more. I'm not going to declutter either of them because they do differentiate, you know, they're not the same. So this is Prance, made famous by Angie Nyquist, who's one of my favorite content creators on YouTube. So Colourpop will be staying, and so will the LA Girl Powder Blue one. Okay, deeper blues now. Probably my favorite blue eyeliner of all time is Rimmel Scandal Eyes in Cobalt Blue. Absolutely love it. I just hope I can keep getting it. I bought this in France last year, and Rimmel, these are hard to get here in Australia now, so hopefully I can find it somewhere and keep buying them, because I do go through them quite quickly. The other blue favourite is Essence's Long Lasting Eye Pencil in Cool Down. This is a cooler tone, less purple, more grey, and great formula, super affordable. Essence, you know, they really hit it most of the time. So yeah, very good quality product. Now, this one, I love this. I really love this. This is so unique in my collection, and I used to wear it a heck of a lot, but I can't even remember the last time I wore it. The LA Girl Shockwave Neon in, what shade is this? Outrage. Look, if I'm keeping it, I'm keeping it because I just like looking at it. Eyeliners do have a shelf life. They dry out, they go kind of smelly perhaps, and you know, that's not safe to be putting near your eyes. So it looks like it's just those two from my pencil or auto gel eyeliner collection to go, yellow and orange. Here are my concealers. Yep, this is it. This is all I have. I have 6. Okay? These are my Natasha Denonas. One is a peach and one is in N3, neutral 3. And this is, I believe, the best concealer formula that there is. I honestly cannot speak highly enough of this concealer formula, and they are definitely staying. This one here is my LYS Triple Fix Full Coverage Brightening Concealer in MN1. This is as close as you'd get to, in my opinion, to the Natasha Denona formula. This is buildable. It says full coverage, but that's because it's buildable. It is a beautiful formula. It is unfragranced. It has a good applicator. It is easy to blend out, and it is a lot cheaper than Natasha Denona from Sephora. So if you're looking for a more affordable brand of concealer that performs very well, I recommend LYS to you. Also their foundation. And look at the packaging, isn't it stunning? Absolutely stunning. Right, this one here. I mean, Huda Beauty's Faux Filter Luminous Matte in Coconut Flakes. I don't know this is the right shade for me. It's a good winter shade for me. I also find it quite heavy. I normally love Huda Beauty, pretty much everything, but I just don't know. I haven't reached for this in such a long time, and I really feel that the formula is just too cakey for me, and then accentuating the lines. Nothing wrong with, you know, if you like that full coverage effect, then this is probably fantastic for you. But with a bit of a heavy heart, I'm actually going to declutter it. So I think I might pass that one on to my daughter and see if she wants to try it. This one here, I have considered decluttering in the past. It is Flower Beauty's, what is it called? Light Illusion Full Coverage Concealer. And I don't know the shade. What is the shade? Can you even see that? I certainly can't. Maybe you can. Light something? 2-4, 3-4 light? I don't know. This one's in my travel case, my travel makeup bag, and it's okay. It's not my favorite. I guess it's a smaller component, which I kind of like. But when I compare it to the next one, which is an even smaller component, does it stack up? The L'Oreal True Match concealer in, this should be, well, it's 2N Vanilla. There we go, got it. Had to move the camera away for a second. I love this, and I've loved it for years, and I've gone through several of these. So, do I keep the Flower Beauty? I think this time I am actually going to declutter it. I think my daughter will really like that one. She'll probably prefer that one over the Huda, actually. So out of my 6 concealers, I've now got rid of 2. I'm doing better with concealers than I am with eyeliners. So here are some random things. This is a brow gel by Benefit. It's not very good. It's not very good. I know it's only a mini, but it doesn't hold my brows. So I don't know why I would want to keep it, to be honest. So this is just a clear one. It's going to go. This is an eye primer from Milani. I haven't really given this much of a go because I'm always using MAC Paint Pot, as you know, or the Danessa Myrix, and this one's a lot cheaper than both of those. Here is the Natio Brow Blade Tinted Brow Defining Pen, which it hasn't been open a very long time. This is medium brown, and I'm keeping it. This I will declutter. This Barry M Brow Wand, it has gel on one end, so it's like a brow gel, coloured brow gel on one end, and a pencil on the other. I kept this because of the pencil. It is actually too dark. It is actually too dark for me. And the shade is, oh, there it is, medium. It's too dark, so it's going to go. My last ever Barry M Brow Defining Pen, the Feather Brow, my absolute favourite brow product, is also medium. Definitely not going. It's good. Barry M's Take a Brow, and it's great for travelling. Look at that component. So it is a little manky, sorry guys, but it's a clear brow gel and it works really well, and the spoolie is a really good size. So out of those random brow things and eyeshadow things, there were 6. I took one out because I haven't actually started using it. And now I have 4. Lip glosses, oh my word. Oh, well, that's a lipstick, go over there. Okay, right, here we have the notorious L'Oreal Paris Eye Amplify. This is the one that's almost finished. I've taken the stopper out. This is the one that's broken. The top is broken and I cannot open it. I cannot open it. And I'm, yeah, very sad about that. So it has to go. I have 2 of the Maybelline Lifter Glosses in the same shade, 07 Amber, and that is because this is probably my most used tinted gloss. I have one in my travel makeup bag because I can wear it with virtually anything, and one that sort of travels around with me in my handbag or, you know, stays on my makeup table. You can see they're quite well used, both of them, and both of them are in use currently, so I am actually keeping them both, which might seem crazy to you, but that's the truth of the matter. This is Essence Power of Nude. This is beautiful, made in Italy. Absolutely adore this formula and will not be decluttering that. This is another one in the L'Oreal gloss line, the plumping gloss line, and this is a very, very milky shade, as you can see. Let's see if we can find the name of the shade. I saw. Okay, we got there. Right, it's also really pretty, and I love it with like a bright lip liner and put that over the top, or a deep lip liner and do an ombre effect. I think that looks really nice. I have, this is probably my favorite plumping gloss formula of all time, Fenty Heat in Cherry. I've got about half left of that. It's not going anywhere. The closest equivalent, affordable equivalent to it that I have found is Essence's What the Fake Extreme Plumping Gloss, also in the shade Cherry, I believe. I think it is. Anyway, it's very good. It is a little bit spicy, I will let you know, but it really works, and it's as close a dupe to the Fenty as you would get, in my opinion. So this is fairly new to my collection, Revlon Super Lustrous The Gloss. This replaced my Essence Hot Bright Pink Metallic Gloss that I could not replace, and I really like this. So, and I've used it quite a bit, as you can see. So the shade is 210 Pinkissimo. This is old, but I'm going to finish it. I'm determined. Model Co. I don't think it's even called that anymore, the brand. It is my only orange tinted gloss, and it looks great. It's a really great sort of mango-y shade, like I've just eaten a mango. and it has a mirror on it. How cool is that? What a great idea. I wish more glosses had, or lipsticks had, little mirrors on them. So I will finish it, and it's not going anywhere. The last gloss, Glow 01, absolutely love this, and Gloss Bomb formula is beautiful, and it will be staying. Did I declutter anything? I decluttered one. Oh boy, not so good there. All right, lip treatments. This one is nearly finished, the Laneige. This is the original formula, the sleeping mask in berry. These are tiny, and I really like them, and this one just sits next to my chair at night when I'm doing my skincare, and I pop it on while I'm watching TV. Pardon my nails, goodness me, how disgraceful. Yeah, so it's fine, it's staying. This one is the second one of these. I went through the cherry flavored one, and now I'm onto, the vanilla flavored one. This is Fenty Skin's Plush Pudding. If you have really dry lips and you can't afford the Too Faced anymore, I can't. That was the one I used to swear by. I have reverted to this, and it is actually better. So there it is, Plush Pudding. I think it's in like Madagascan vanilla or something. It is amazing. It is an amazing lip mask, and this component will last you ages, and it's very hygienic. There's no dipping your finger in. You screw the bottom, you twist the bottom, and a bit dispenses out the top nice and clean. So highly recommend that formula. This I also love, the LA Girl Lip Primer. I'm just about to finish this one, and I've got a second one in my backup cupboard, so it's not going anywhere because it is sensational. I just bunged some of this on my lips. The Blistex Deep Renewal. I got this because it has an SPF in it. It's a SPF of 25. It's just a really handy, throw in your bag type of product, and gets the job done and stays on quite well, actually. Listen, I bought this and I was so excited to get it, and I don't know, I don't think it's all that. It was $27 Australian. So yes, I'm going to use it. Do I love it? No. It's certainly not the best lip balm I've ever used, and I'll take it with me in my bag, I suppose, but it doesn't have an SPF in it, and it doesn't have a tint, and the mango flavor or smell is so fake. It's a bit disappointing for sure. This one I thought I was going to have to throw out because it was leaking everywhere, but it is a really nice lip oil from LYS, Speak Love Glossy Lip Oil Treatment, and this goes with me now that it's sort of stopped leaking. It goes with me now in my travel makeup case because it's a lip oil, a lip treatment, a lip mask that I can bung on anytime, and the component is quite nice. And now that I've used about probably a third to a half of it, so it can stay, and it's definitely still fresh because I do use it regularly. Okay, lip liners. Yes, there is a theme here. Brownie pinky nudes, I know. This is my oldest lip liner, and I'll be really sad when it's gone. It's Napoleon Persis' lip liner in Sand. It is my favorite lip liner ever, and once it's gone, I will not be able to replace it because they don't make it anymore. This LA Colors gel lip liner looks beautiful on the outer, but it comes out really coral peach too far. It's too far for me. Even me who loves, orange lipsticks and things like that, I'm going to declutter that. I just didn't like the undertone of it. It's a little deceiving on the outer packaging. Let me just see what I mean. I think it's just a bit too peachy coral. This one is super old and quite embarrassing. I'm going to declutter that. I'm not even going to mention the brand of it. The Essence Soft Contouring, what is this called? The lip liner in Nude Painting is very nice. I really like it. Does it differentiate from my other Essence lip pencil, which is a traditional pencil? Honeymoon. I don't know. Let me just test them out. The bottom one is Honeymoon and the top one is Nude Painting. So Honeymoon is, it's a really stupid name, is more peachy. But that, when I just swatched that, that was so dry. I think it might be done. I'll keep Nude Painting though, because it's fairly close to the Napoleon Purtis one. My three hooders, this one is Lip Contour Pinky Brown, definitely not going anywhere. This one is in Sandy Beige. It's really quite a deep beige, more deep than I was anticipating, but I still love it for an ombre effect. This is my one red lip liner these days. The lip contour in Universal Red, absolutely stunning. This is fairly new to me. The one that I thought was an eyeliner and then wasn't, was a lip liner and is in that really deep fuchsia shade, which is called Magnificent. And a lot of people said, wow, that really suits you. And I was like, that surprises me, but there you go. I'm going to keep it for now. This is my only hot pink lip liner, and it is Revlon in fuchsia, Revlon Color Stay, yeah. And it's not far from being finished anyway. So because it's a wind up component, they tend to go a bit faster than the pencils do, I reckon, the wooden pencils. So out of the lip liners, I'm keeping 7 and decluttering 3. Okay, lipsticks. These two Urban Decay ones, I can't even remember the last time I wore either of them. This one is Back Talk Matte. That's what it looks like. That's not bad. The thing that bugs me about these is their component. Like, if you happen to put the lid back on the wrong way, like so, you've got to sort of, I don't know, it's just kind of annoying. The packaging's cool and purple, but I just don't know. I do find it a bit annoying, the component. This is the other one in Callback, and this is a creamy one. Let's see what it looks like. It's pretty deep, isn't it? I think I'll have to think about those two. I'm considering it. I don't know, not sure. Okay, these 3 L'Oreal matte lip crayons. I love the red. That's like an everyday wearable red for me. And these are very long lasting. This one is 105 Soft, Sweet and Salty. Let's have a look. That's what it looks like. Ooh, yeah, that's probably why I don't wear that one much, because it looks really nude in the component and then comes out that really bright pink. This is the one I wear the most. That one. You can see why. It's a beautiful caramel color. I think that might even be the name of it. I don't know what it is. Sorry. But yeah, it's a caramel tone, as you can see on my hand. Listen, that Sweet and Salty is not very nice, is it? I think I'm going to declutter that one. 105 Sweet and Salty. Okay, this is a MAC lipstick. This is one of my favorites. This is Soar, I'm pretty sure. No, Honey Love, sorry. That one. Isn't that pretty? Well, it is for me. And I wear that one with a deeper lip liner quite a bit. This is another favourite lipstick, Mellow's Electro, which is my bright orange one, which you've seen me wear quite often on camera. that one there. It's so good, and it's a really, really lovely component and all of that stuff. The other MAC that I have, and I've gone through so many MAC lipsticks over the years, and MAC lipsticks form the core of my makeup kit for my clients, so they're not ones that I use on myself, of course. This is this Chili Red, or is this Devoted to Chili? Devoted to Chili, very famous shade of theirs. A brown red, beautiful. This is a mini. I really love their matte formula because it is so comfortable to wear. These are my Colour Riche from Revlon. This is one of my most used, the 645 J Lows. I think that was a limited edition shade, sorry. This one is really lovely everyday colour as well, Beige Annual. This is a deep shade, a winter shade for me, made in Paris, the 110. Let's compare that to the Urban Decay. It's softer, isn't it? Yeah, putting them right next to each other. Beautiful components, luxury looking makeup, very highly fragranced, but I just love that formula. So they're all staying. That's making me think maybe that Urban Decay one over here needs to go. All right, it's going. Still don't know about the first one yet. This is this is super old, and look how much is left. Oh, and I will be sad when it's gone. But I have found a near replacement. So this to me was Napoleon Perdis Candlelight. And this is the last one I'll have of these ever because they don't make it anymore. They reckon they never did. But there you go. I bought that lipstick over and over again through the 90s. So I'm pretty sure I know what they made. This is a replacement for it. It is deeper. It's more of a greyish. But this is Revlon's Pearl 105 Caramel Glacé. And this is as close as I've found to it, except perhaps the Bodyography one, which I'll show you in a moment. That's it there. It is a slight shimmer, but it's really lovely. And I'm very happy I found an affordable, not dupe, but something that's close to it anyway. This is the Bodyography one, which I found some while back. Oh, it's got other colours on it. Hang on, because I've put it over the top of another lipstick. So it's very sheer. Let me just... They're really quite different, I know. So that is the Bodyography one. It's super sheer. That is the Revlon one, that brownie shimmer. But I don't know. They have an undertone similarity, but depth of colour obviously quite different. The Bodyography one is Mistral, not an affordable brand, and not really easy to find either. It's kind of a makeup artist brand. So yeah, I don't know if you can find it in retail places actually. This is a Huda Beauty Liquid Matte lipstick in Perfectionist. I don't like liquid lipsticks, I've decided. I am not that person. And even though this is a good formula as far as liquid lipsticks go, I just don't use it, and it's probably dried out by now. I can't believe I'm decluttering 2 Huda things today. That is truly outrageous, actually. Anyway, it's going over here with the other declutter things. This is, I won't even show you what this is. This is a nostalgia lipstick that never gets worn, so it can stay. This is my Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Mini. This is the first one, and I've done pretty well. I've got that much left on it. This is a great formula, a great colour, perfect every day. And this is my new one, which came in my level 2 box recently from Mecca. So when this one's done, then I'll have a freshie, which is great. Thank you very much for that, Mecca. So out of 18 lipsticks, I've decluttered 3. Okay, and I may end up decluttering that other Urban Decay yet. I don't know. But this one's just about finished, so it's going to go in the empties anyway. And yeah, that's that. So here is the declutter pile. 4 lip products, sorry, no, that's not right. 7 lip products, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lip products, 3 eyeliners, 4 eyeliners, 2 brow products and 2 concealers. And here is the rest that I will be keeping out of lip products, eye pencils, lip liners and concealers and brow products. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this part of my decluttering. Woo! Big clap of thunder. We're in for another pelting of rain, which is wonderful. And I will talk to you again soon. Bye for now.